Okay, maybe this will work now. Hopefully, please. Oh wait. Oh, is this how? Okay, hold on. I just figured out how I can do this and this. Wait, hold on. This and that. No, wait. Properties. What we want first. What about iris? No. What about stripes? Oh. Oh yeah. Sorry. Anyways, locking in. All right. You know what? I'm just doing No Man's Sky. Roblox isn't working. I don't really care though. If it works, right? Ah. So basically, I have to play the game again. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna restart from scratch. Um, I have to start from scratch because I'm writing a story about my experience playing the game through the eyes of the skin or character that I play. So let me log out again. And we can start from the beginning. I would like to do. Let's get rid of this load save. Get rid of that. Then I can select new game. I would do normal, but I'm gonna go with new expedition coming soon. Anyways, so I can do normal, which is an infinite journey, explore and survive in a boundless universe, creative, and survival. I could do survival, but it's a lot more hazardous, and I don't really want to deal with that. And I'm writing the book on this game, so I kind of have to find one that will be just as like I don't know how to explain it, just as tough or whatever. Surprised Draco isn't here to call me a dingus. I mean, he is a dingus, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Only one of us can be dinguses is at a time. All right, I'm doing relaxed. No more waiting. Getting right back into it. So now that I've restarted the game, now I have to spend another like 120 hours beating it. Which I guess is good because then I can accurately write my story off of my playthrough again. The only hard part is gonna be the fact that the story you start on a frozen island or a frozen planet, but this is random, so it probably won't give me a frozen planet. It's probably like a poisonous or toxic planet. Yep, toxic. It isn't too bad, but I do. Actually, no, this is fine. Because by the time I'm finished with the main story, I'll have All I have left to write about, basically, is the grabbing the hermetic seal. Suppose I grab the hermetic seal to repair the ship or whatever, then I can leave. Leave the planet, I mean. And I can write about the actual adventures. That's weird. I have a different helmet. Hmm, interesting. Alright, so I need ferrite dust. Scanner critically damaged. Wait, why isn't my... Oh, I was gonna say, why isn't my jetpack thing working? But it's just the boost. Can I mine those? No, I can't. Can mine that though. I am playing No Man's Sky from scratch from the very beginning. I also have some co-writers with the story too, but um, most of them have been busy and haven't been able to edit much. So mostly me until they're available. I did use AI the first time, but then it got kind of repetitive. Like the AI wasn't talking the way I wanted it to or writing the way I wanted it to. So I restarted somewhat from scratch. I took out all that the AI did and then rewrote everything from scratch for my point of view or whatever. Um, Let me pause real quick. I want to let my co-writers know that I'm streaming the game that they're going to be help writing. Because all they know is that this is a sci-fi science fiction game. Let me go back to me live stream and chat and stuff. There we go. I love playing No Man's Sky from scratch. I'm still I'm still kind of confused on the helmet because I don't start with this helmet at the beginning of the game. I'm pretty sure it's a different helmet. Although it's probably random, most likely. Alright, so basically I arrived on this planet. It's literally trying to kill me, and I need to repair my scanner. With my scanner, I can locate sodium, and I can use sodium, mining laser, use carbon. Where's my starship? It's over there, far away. I love how it's giving me a guide for navigation basics, but I already know how to do this. Wait, can I make alright, no, I need to make creature pellets. I have enough carbon, I'm pretty sure. How can I learn the oh, I want to learn the creature pellet recipe. I want to tame my little creature bud, but nope. So in my story, I forgot that you needed to actually find the starship with the signal. So I kind of just made it look like you woke up next to your ship. I'm too lazy to rewrite it. Um, bro, I don't care about the navigation basics. I know, I understand. So this is the Radiant Pillar BC1. Let me grab these real quick. Rusted metal will be good for refining later. I learned that the hard way. I got rid of most of my rusted metal. Scenario iteration 2311876661T deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention or deliberate transfer. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Hooray. Alright, now we gotta repair all this. I need a metal plate, 2 carbon nanotubes. Full legend offline. Yeah. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of before. This ship at least seems to recognize me. Blah 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 blah. Reconnect exosuit. Repair ship systems. Incoming message. So for the launch thrusters, oh, we need a lot of stuff actually. We need dihydrogen jelly, pure ferrite. Wow. So we don't actually need carbon nanotubes, which in a way, I guess, good. Uh, the metal plate is for the refiner. So that's what I need to change in my story. Right. Okay. So in the story, I gotta change craft 2 nanotubes, 0 out of 2, place is refiner. Portable refiner. Reginer? No, we want refiner. Glance in the search. Take resources. X0. Wait, but I have a metal plate. Why wouldn't it let me craft it? Oh, never mind. So now we need oxygen now. Oh, well, here's oxygen. Um, we need dihydrogen, which is up here. Well, we need dihydrogen jellies, but we can make. Oh, I just killed an animal by accident. Rip. I will warn you, I will be using the duping glitch with the refiner. So if you're not interested in cheating people, then I'm sorry. I don't need the residual goop. I know I could use that for refining, but I already have the rusted metal. And there's a salvage data, but I can't get that right now. I don't have the terrain manipulator. So hermetic seal, a metal plate, comma, metal plate, and dihydrogen is all that's. I'm rewriting, and I'm playing at the same time. Cause I accidentally got some of the details wrong, and I'm trying to write the game as close as I can to the actual the eh, I'm trying to write the book as close as I can to the actual game, but I'm messing up all of the details, which is surprising, even though I have like 192 hours on the other save. Short-term memory loss. And a high refiner, medic seal. Uh, Actually, instead of putting repair your starship, craft 2 nanotubes, craft, place, portable refiner, hermetic seal. I might rewrite most of the ending of my story. Um, Only because at some point I have the repair your starship, craft 2 nanotubes, craft, place, portable refiners, blah blah blah. But you don't really repair your starship entirely. You repair like the thrusters first, and then the what was it? All right, the pulse engine you repair second or first. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm still playing the game from scratch. So instead of repairing your starship, craft 2 nanotubes. I'm just gonna say repair pulse engine and launch gear. What's it called? Launch thruster. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dihydrogen. How did I spelled unknown wrong. I spelled it the Pokemon way. Hmm. Da. And wait. Can I use a special sign? The and. Yes, and launch thrusters. Bro, am I being shot at? Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Anyways, okay. So I need to make portable refiner. Actually, I'm gonna make two. How much oxygen? Okay, I have 200. So I'll make two metal plating. I need more ferrite. So if I can make two refiners, no, I need three because if I do the portable refiner duping glitch, I can make multiple refiners, but I need to have three. Um, the refiner to place, the refiner to put in the furnace, and then no, I only need two. No, three, because I need to put another one on top of the first one. And that's a hazardous flora. Okay. Fun. How to die on your first day on the job. I'd be such a good tutorial person on that. Okay, so now I can make three plates and three refiners. So portable refiner in my oh, I need to make the refiners first. One, 2. And break, break. Sweet. I have 2 portable refiners. I can put one in the furnace. And then place the other one on top of this one. And please work. 3. 3 furnaces. 4 furnaces. They're not furnaces, they're refiners. They're like furnaces, I guess, right? Maybe. Alright, so the stupid glitch was a success. Portable refiner for... That'll be good for duplicating dihydrogen for launch fuel. Because I do not have any launching modules. I'm at the beginning of the game, doesn't matter. Alright, so now I go into first person. Because first person has better alignment for snapping. And so I put 60 in, so I'll get about 220? 260. I was close. Alright. I hate first person, but it's great for snapping and building. Oh, I gotta consult the ship. I'm not reading that. Hermetic seal. Request assistance from a distress beacon cache. Alright, so I have the dihydrogen. I need the pure ferrite. Only ferrite. Oh, I have no fuel. Right. Right. Begin. Alright, so while that's processing, I can grab the hermetic seal from the other place. I removed the ending on my story so I can rewrite that. But I'm gonna focus on playing right now. So I'll save it and close. There we go. So hopefully the memory of playing the game from the start will be enough for me to remember what to write next. So I'll take the planetary chart and I'll go and grab the hermetic seal. Navigational. Where is it? In that direction. Wonderful. 800 away. Wow, that's a long ways away. Especially for how little um movement I have. This is horrible. I'm surprised that grass of some sort can actually grow here, considering how toxic it is here. If only I had my scanner or my visor. Oh, well, I can craft it. Right, it's the analysis visor that needs the carbon nanotubes. Chromatic metal for bolt caster. Oh, seek shelter? No, I'm good. Alright, so there's the abandoned little thing. So give it a little running start. Oh, 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 oh. Cash, 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 cash. Boom, salvage data. Oh, I got two. Sweet. As a hazardous flora, so don't go near that. Alright. Nothing in here, bro. Give me the good stuff. Ah, here we go. Universal Language Database. Terminal Online. Learn word. I like Viking. The Viking is probably my favorite race in this game. Hermetic seal. Woohoo. Alright, I'll take the fluid. I don't need it, but so I mean I get two seals. Just one. Two? Awesome. So I have three hermetic seals, and now I can repair the ship. Well, no, I need dihydrogen jellies. And I can make that, though. I can make that. We need pure ferrite, which is in the um refiner. That's my starship so far away. My goodness. Been live for 35 minutes. I've yet to drop any frames or any bit rate, which is great. One thing I realized just now is that the reason why this game might be a little easy or might have different materials than the than what I thought it was originally might be because I'm playing on relaxed mode, not normal, which shouldn't be the biggest deal. Here's my portable refiner. Hopefully my Hopefully it should be done, maybe, hopefully. Ooh, I don't know if that's enough. I need 50 pure ferrite. Alright, I'm using the glitch because I don't want to grab that. Sweet. So I have 66 pure ferrite. So then I'll continue that. Alright, now I have a bunch of pure ferrite. Um, what's the most expensive item I have in my inventory? What would be the best for trading? Probably, yeah, the salvage data. So I'll use that then. Oh, I didn't do the trick. Whoops. I didn't even put anything in the input. So we want 30 of these. Oh, that's why. I was like, I thought I had more refiners. So now I have a lot now. That'll allow me to have better money and be able to get more base pieces faster. I don't have a lot of inventory space. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so now I can repair everything. Oh, so that's what a repair kit does. Boom, boom. What I would love to do is charge it. 'Cause where did I get tritium? Oh, it's just in my. All right. How can I make the launch fuel? All right, I need a metal plate. Maybe this will. Yeah, there we go. Boom. All right, let's see. Seek answers among the stars. Wow. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. All right. What I want to do is I want to find an ice planet to live on. I know that's like a really odd place to want to live. Like some might want like paradise planets. Actually, I guess I do kind of want to do a paradise planet only because I don't think my story guy necessarily really wants to live in a cold area. Post drive, yay. How many planets are in here? Alright, so we have the main one. Oh no, message. Incoming transmission. Source. Let me take a picture of that. I need these photos for my book. Just to I just really, really want to make my story as accurate as possible. Is this a frozen one? Glacial, yep. One main reason why I want to find a frozen planet is because that's where my character starts off in my story. So I want to have like a vague idea. I mean, and I know what it's like, but I want a refresher. I want to match where I start and end my story with where I start and end the game, or my progress or whatever. Alright, assuming this is where the signal is, this is where I'm gonna land. Oh no, I see horror. Oh no. So horror is basically these eggs, and if you shoot them, you will die. I'd love to show you guys an example, but I don't really want to die. So projectile ammunition. Restore shield. Lots of hazardous plants, that's for sure. Viking word for interloper. Bunch of sodium. I got hit again. And again. Haunted terminal. Ooh. Scoop will be great for refining. Nanites 120. What are those? They're flying worms. Oh, I have one on my other save. It's so adorable. I'm gonna go say hi to those worms. Hi, wormy fellas. Anyways, maybe I can land right here. I want to land on that, like, mountain, that top. Sad, I can't. Well, here's a cave. So here might be a good landing. I don't have my terrain manipulator yet though. So I guess it's also just as useless. Right, that direction. So this over here? Probably. Nope, no, it's not this. Might as well just go on foot. It's not worth it. I already walked about 800 units away towards my ship. So, all right. So I need to find the signal source. How am I 400 away? It's like it keeps moving around. Is that a ship right there? Whoa, what is that thing? It's a weird beetle thing. So cool. Dude, won't let me attack the worm. Sad. Here we go. Finally. This is what we're looking for. This comes first. Navigation data. Let me move this into my starship. We're good. Oh, cipher signal. Oh, so this is where we need to make our base, huh? I mean, not ideal, but I mean, I guess it'll work. Terrain manipulator. Yay. Oh, so this is where we need to have the 2 carbon nanotubes. Oh, okay. That makes sense, but I don't think I'll be able to make half of this stuff. I lied. I will be able to. Sorry. Anyways, I was being asked about lunch. I'm having a feast or an amazing lunch. I'm having a patty melt thing, and it's homemade, which is even better. I guess I don't think I need any more technology modules, considering I have like 170 already in my. I'm exaggerating. I have 74 74 salvage data. Ooh, would you look at that? I'm okay. Anyways, um, ooh, that's so cool. Wait, knowledge stone. Where? I see a knowledge stone thing. Ah, right there, right there, right there. Perfect. So knowledge stones gives us knowledge on. Sorry, I am so okay, okay. So in my story that I'm making about this game, I'm basically the character that I'm writing about is one of those characters that you see flying over the planet you're on. So those ships are NPCs or non-playable characters, and my story is about one of those NPCs or non-playable characters. So the character that I'm writing about would be one of those people you'd see flying over your planet when you're playing single player. Um, so oh my goodness, it's a spooter. Oh, I really need to get the creature pellet. Um, what's it? The recipe. I need to get the recipe for it because I really want to get myself a spider, whatever this is. I want this. The little baby versions of this thing is adorable, but its adult form is quite ugly or scary or whatever. What am I even doing right now? Oh, right. I need copper. I wasn't even paying attention to what I needed to do. I'm so good at the game, guys. Although to be fair, I'm kind of just dragging it out purposefully, mainly because I've played this already. I'm just playing it again so I can get a refresher so I can continue writing my story or whatever. I've spent 192 hours, 192 on the other save. So now I'm playing the game from scratch all over again, just so I can get a refresher and be reminded of what I need to actually write about. I'm not like a pro writer, so I'm good at like having like a general idea or motivation for a certain idea. But then once I write about it, like write all that I can think of, I never know how to continue from that point. So I always kind of like give up on writing. So I'm trying to heavily base my story on the game. That way I can have all the events that happen in the game right now will happen in my story. It'll be an easy way to figure out what to write about. Although how to put that into words, that's a whole nother thing. I need chromatic metal. How do you make that again? I should know this. My question is, how do I have sodium nitrate, cobalt, ionized cobalt, salt, fluorine, cytophosphate? How do I know all this? I haven't even. I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna. Hmm. Collected glitches, records, fossil records, nothing. Oh, I keep forgetting I can scan these rocks for units. Although not much. How do I make chromatic? Oh, we put the copper in it. That's why I'm getting copper. See, this is what I mean. I spend so many hours. I get so advanced, or I get very far into the game, but then I forget all the simple stuff because I don't have any need for the simple stuff. Mainly because I have like 5 million storages with 5 million chromatic metals. I have a lot of chromatic metal in my other save. I do wish they add more storage in the future because I desperate. What am I doing? What did I just make? I'm. I need the copper. My goodness. Where is my brain at right now? Also, either the chat's super silent or it's broken because there's nothing there. Oh, I could have scanned that. I guess it's fine. I can't wait to be rich. Which will be far, far, far in the future. What I would like is to scan this. I wish you'd be able to scan hazardous flora. Oh, oh, don't explode, please. Okay, we good, we good, we good. Chromatic metals, 77. Perfect. Alright, so it wants me to make a base, but I don't really want to make a base here. Actually, I could deal with making a temporary underground base. Is that a baby one? Hold on, is this a baby one? Is this a baby one or is it different? I don't know what that is. I'm walking away though. I don't know how people can call that ugly. It's adorable. Right, so I'm hoping that this little cave over here will be big enough for me to make a temporary base. Okay, so there's a knowledge stone and cargo drop over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where am I going? Oh, all right. This is a great spot because it's out of the way, and I can make a decent base in here. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims. Great, good for you. Archives available. Woohoo! I think I need a lot of carbon though for wood, don't I? There's like no extract plants. I was right. All right, 88 carbon. I mean, not ideal because you need like 10, but I can just I can boom, put carbon in the thing. Where's the carbon? Right there. I can duplicate them, and now I have 352 carbon. Like I said, this is just a glitch, and I use it. Why? Because in some way I am enjoying the game, but I'm also trying to rush through it. That way I can understand the main points of the game so I can write my story. This game is very interesting, mainly because I've never had a lot of motivation to play a game as much as this game. Like, this game has constantly made me want to come back. Like, Roblox, for an example, I get tired after a while. Minecraft, I get tired after a while. I have not gotten tired of this game yet. And how long has it been? I've also beaten the game already. So it's not like there's still lots to do even after beating the main storyline and or game. So basically I just started this game from the beginning. So I am suffering from the beginning. Extract plant. Yay! Research unit. Yay! Right, this will be great. Right, here's to hoping that there's. Because as you can see, it kind of slants. So I'm seeing if I can like kind of make a drop off, something like that. So it's kind of like supported, just a small little base, nothing too huge. One, two. All right. There we go. So we can move our base computer here. We can have wall, 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 bunch of walls. Okay. One time, me and my best friend, we were playing Roblox. We were in Fantasia, which is a roleplay game or whatever. And her her name was it was like Adrian Wallace or something like that. And I don't know what was up. I was so like out of it. Well, I mean I usually am, but I kept saying walls instead of Wallace, and it's become such a joke that now if she ever plays that character, she doesn't play as Adrian Wallace. It's Adrian Walls instead of what it's supposed to be. All because I was so out of it. It was so hilarious. Right. Who is watching me right now? I am so confused. Invisible people. That's what it is. I need to get my roof now. Otherwise, I'm going to freeze. Well, actually, no, because I'm underground. I do want to put a timber floor kind of in between. Only because I want to keep the ground or the earth kind of off or whatever. Because over time, they'll kind of grow back. So I kind of got to do some cleaning on the inside just to, I love, silicate powder because I can just infinitely recharge my terrain manipulator. Alright. Oh, I need a door. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am so dumb. I didn't think that through. How am I gonna get down? How am I gonna get back up here? Or what I can do, turn this wall back into a timber wall, then turn this into an angled door, and then I can make. Oh no, because it angles upwards. Oh, if it had gone straight, I could have made a tunnel to the surface, but that's not how that works. So I'll put an extruding wall here, and then the door on the other side. So maybe this will work. It indeed does. Awesome. So now I have a little 1, 2, 3. So just to make it a little more modern or finished, I'll add little walls so it kind of sticks out. This will be great for an expansion later on. I will say though, this is a great game, but a lot of the decorative materials are very limited at the moment. They got rid of a huge update or a huge bunch of like I don't know how to explain it. They got rid of a lot of content recently. Like they kind of recycled certain things. So they got rid of all like concrete walls and other things, which on one hand is great, but it's also bad for the new players who want specific um like building styles kind of. I don't know how else to explain that. No, I want go back there. So now we can put an angled wall or an extruding wall on the outside. One, two, put a flat, and then a rounded, and then a door. So it's a little hallway, and then you get into the house or the main room. Unfortunately, though, I think after a while the ground will start to regrow, but this is good enough for now. I can clean it out if it needs to be cleaned out. One thing I am gonna do is quickly just get rid of these like little outlines. I think this stops griefers from griefing the game um by the world regenerating. Great for like griefing and stuff, but it's bad for if you want to make like an underground base because everything will be covered in ground after a while. So this is just a temporary base because yeah. Anyways, I need to get my construction research unit. So I need to get carbon nanotubes 2, and then I'm gonna move my base computer to the corner over here. Like far, far, far into the corner. Boom. Then I can have my construction unit be kind of like in the middle. Ooh, wait. I have a standing light. Yes. Finally. So I have a little bit more light. Oh, does that not power? It doesn't have power. Ah, bruh. I don't have access to batteries yet. Are you kidding me? At least I can decorate with these. How do I want to decorate it? I don't want to do something like that. I know it kind of looks a little odd, but what it does is it adds like green light. Show you the finished result in a minute. So we want it kind of, they're all off by 1, but I think it'll still look kind of nice. Oh yeah, that looks cool. I think I do want to center them a little bit more though. So then we're gonna move this one over here. We need magnetized ferrite. So we need to put pure ferrite in the portable refiner. So we're gonna put pure ferrite, and power it up with condensed carbon, and start. Magic. I will say, this game is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. Unfortunately, though, to keep my stream on solid um bit rates or whatever, to keep the quality somewhat good. The quality is at 720p rather than 4K. 4K looks much more beautiful, but unfortunately I can't show that without my stream crashing. I wish there was more display and graphics settings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What does that do? Apply. Makes it brighter. Okay. That's good enough for me. So that's done now. 69. Now I can make my construction unit. Put it in this corner. Actually, I'll just put it right here. So this will give us research structures. Yeah, okay. So here's where we get all the good stuff. We can get all of these additional items like alloy walls, salvaged walls, space teleporters, stuff like that. Um, this is probably horrible, but I'm going to dupe some more of the data things only because I want to be able to get most of our base items. One thing I don't know about for my story is how am I going to explain the building process? Could I just say everything kind of fabricates from the multi-tool? Is that too like? Because it's not like the character actually builds it. You kind of just like point your multi-tool at it, shoot it, and it's there. So it's somewhat like fabricating things out of nowhere. All at the same time, it's a survival game, so it wouldn't be abnormal to have like actual building scenes. Alright. So I want a base teleporter, biofuel reactor, and a battery. Where are batteries? Okay, batteries are under electrical wiring. I'll probably do solar panels too. Probably not really useful for me right now. I'll do save beacon. I won't need that either right now though. I could do alloy because ferrite. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that alloy looks better or wood? Because half of me thinks wood is great because it kind of gives off like a homey feel, but it also kind of gives off a bunker vibe if you have alloy walls. Let me buildable technology if you want alloy structures. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I need to do some things real quick because I need to make sure I don't run out of salvage data. If I do, we are in trouble. I don't want to go searching. Searching is actually a really big hassle for me. Whoops. Oop. You guys did not see that. I did not put a hole in my floor. You guys are delusional. Structures. So I think I'm just going to quickly research all of these timber items here. That way I can just have them on hand. And then I'll also get the alloy. I could probably have an alloy basement or something. Oh, but I can't build down because of the slant. I think I'm gonna stick with wood. Alloy looks great, but also the alloy don't have good windows. They're very thin and small and stubby. They're not like big triple windows. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to change the voice. Masculine voicey. Why? Because I've played this so many times, her voice is getting annoying. That's annoying as well. Mainly because you can't really hear what he's saying. Voice A? Let's test that. It's fine. Actually, I don't really care anymore. I would do salvaged wall, but I need Atlantium, whatever it's called. But that's kind of hard to get. I would do stone, but stone kind of looks ugly. You know what I am gonna do? Now that I have a small base, I'm going to recolor it. I want gray oak and pine. I just love this color scheme with wood. Oak is gray, but it still gives off like bunker vibes. Two, three, four, 5, 8. Did I get that already? Yeah, I did. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, did I get all these? Yes, I did. Time for the roof. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. So now we can get these color schemes. And let me change these as well. What do you guys think would be the best color? I don't want to go with like black or like a red. I wish black and orange was a thing. I'll go with gray and black. I feel like that kind of fits these. Plus, it'll kind of blend into the dark more. Do I have small floors now? Yeah, small timber panels. Sweet. Mm, thin ramps. Those still exist, right? Oh, right. I need pure ferrite, of which I do not have. Um, let's see. Portable refiner. Let's reverse the magnetized ferrite. No fuel, of course. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. There we go. All right. So now I'll put That in my exosuit, and that in my exosuit. Boom, boom. Close that. Now I could do the dupe again. Obviously, I'm not gonna have my character dupe things. Alright. Oh no, that's fine then. How can I? Oh, I can make a upstairs now if I wanted to. I wish they had elevators for houses. They have not elevators. Sorry, ladders. Elevators are good idea, I guess. But oh, look at that! My base could be renamed. Oh my goodness. Base power. Yeah, I'll keep auto power on because I'm just that cool. No, I'm not gonna name it house. I'm gonna name it bunker. Just why not? BNKER and 16. 16 dash dash 16 dash dash. I need 4 16s. Why? I don't know. I just feel like it. Boom. No. There we go. Yay. Look at that. Alright, for the portal. Oh, great. 1, 2, 3. Now we can make the portal. Or not. Boom. Boom. Portal. Sweet. Alright. Time to expand my base. I kind of want to do, I want to get rid of these 2 walls. Move this farther up. Then I can have a floor. Floor. Oh, that was not supposed to go there. Oh, I can't. There's a thing there. Alright, well. I guess I could just rocket up the idea. I got an idea. So 1, 2. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3. Who no, need to have that side open because that's gonna be the upstairs. So this will be a good stairway. 1, 2. Alright, so then if that's the case, I need to get rid of the timber roof because then, or otherwise, it'd be super bumpy and lumpy. We don't want that. So now that that's good. Now we could go up somehow. Fitting out. Travels super far. How am I out of carbon? Okay. I've lasted an hour and a half without any lag or without any crashing. That's not great. I don't know what is. Portable refiner and get all the carbon. I want infinite carbon, guys. Don't blame me. Don't blame me, please. Don't blame me. I'm taking the easy route. Alright, timber ramp. Other way. There we go. Now, the only downside to this is we don't know how to get rid of the actually oh issue is ground here. How can I'm smart, guys. I'll put a wall here and a floor right there. It doesn't work. Help. So let me get the wall set up here. So another thing I don't really like is that the all the most of the items or all the certain like the portals and uh the teleport modules and some of the safe beacons, not safe beacons. There are certain things that like clips through the walls. It's not very efficient when you're trying to build a house. Yeah, I'm not gonna do ceilings. I'll probably just use timber. That way I'm not having to worry about the ground. being in the way. I mean, it'll be in the way either way, but it'll at least be less. Now I can just mine that out here. One, two, get rid of that. Boom, boom. So that gets rid of that. And I can get rid of that, which will be fine. No, all right, yeah. Now with that, I can use the small timber walls here as railings. And then I can like go upwards. Oh, I also have this. Oh, I have the sloping timber thing too. So I can use that as well. Boom. Boom. I am so good at decorating, guys. Oh, let's see if I can put on glass. Ah, that's sad. I just gotta double check all this from the outside and make sure it isn't like super obvious this is here. Like with this hole, for an example. I just want like the roof. So that should be enough. It clips through a little bit, then it's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, that's fine. Rounded roof and a timber wall there. And once I get like glass and stuff, then I can have a window here. Oh, it wants me to summon my ship. Ugh. I want to build. How dare you? I do need to get to the anomaly though, because that'll give me a lot of my. Wait, how do I make glass? I want to see if I can like jump start on that. Glass, 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 glass. How do you make glass again? I forgot. Hold on, I'm looking it up. I'm a noob again. You make glass by. I cannot type. Oh my goodness. Glass from silicon powder, which is perfect because I have a lot of it. So let me portable refiner. All my silicon powder in there. Oh, it needs fuel. I forgot. So that'll take a little while. Base computer log updated. Go to your base computer. Yay, new stuff. I haven't gone to a space station yet. Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Great. 16, 16, 16. Wow, that is so helpful, bro. Oh my goodness. So amazing. Headed for the space station. Okay. I still think these guys are so cool. I need my ship. Right, off we go into space. 3, 2, 1. Yay, we're here. We made it. I'm so special. Ooh, this one's black space station. Oh, it's red. Never mind. It's like dark red. I was like, I've never seen a black space station before. But nope, it's red. I'm colorblind. Oh, it's Viking. Okay, I just absolutely love the Viking race. Mainly because it was the first language that I had a lot of words learned. So I guess that's kind of a stupid reason. I like the Korvax too, but I prefer Viking. They're very buff. Alrighty. Find life forms about the mysterious signal. Who are you wanting me to talk to, bro? This guy? I mean, I know what 16 means, but like, who am I supposed to ask? Interloping. I feel like all of them hate me now. Now that I mentioned 16. Wow, that is so scary. Upgrade your inventory at the access to the technology merchant. When ready to leave, use the teleport terminus. But what if I want to fly? What if I want to be special? What if I want to be better than everyone else? Whispers of supplication. How better is this multi-tool? 1,347 damage potential. That is much crazier than mine currently. I'll have to come back for that later. Where is... Oh, that's so cool. Wait, there's one over here too. Dream Blaster X11. Ooh, B class. Oh my goodness. Oh, but that's kind of sucky though, because it's the same kind of stats or whatever. The other one's better by a long shot. Suit upgrade. I need more inventory space, please. Yay. And also a lot of spaceships I can buy too. If only I had access to the anomaly, bro, I could buy stuff from people. Could buy a lot of stuff. In a little while, I will stop stream because my lunch. Guard. Speak to me. Let me quest dialect help. Present a list of symbols, each seeming to represent a word I might learn. I want a Viking symbol. Bruh. That is not a good word. I love how people say this game has no loading screens, but this is a loading screen. I don't see a difference at all. Begin decryption. Decoding 16 16 16. Message follows. A traveler finds her wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Wow, that is so crazy. Where's my ship? Oh, I think I'm gonna reach that signal and then I'll stop stream. Oh, galaxy map. What am I doing? So launch farther into the sky, and then we're gonna do that, bro. I need to. Never mind. Possible distress signal. Once we get to this location, I am going to hop off a little bit so I can have myself my lunch. This is like right next to the signal. I mean, it's just not it. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Ha, I'm blind. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here then. Alright, I'll be back later. Then I can continue more, finish my story, and all that good stuff. Farewell, human beings. And now I disappear into sawdust.